So in the mornings, I do a Nyingma Bon Guru Yoga. It's just personally developed between me and my guru, and involves instructions from Longchenpa. It involves his personal root guru chant, um, a couple of poems that he wrote. A refuge and bodhicitta arousal that are Bon, and the Nyingma chant to the Nyingma gurus, and a chant to Guru Rinpoche. So then I do a few mantras to my Yidam Shrigarba, and then I do Manjushri, some Mo, and some rune reading. And so today's Mo was, let's see, Anna, which was the golden ground, and there's 6-4. And today's runes were speech, protection, and woman upright, Brahana. And so for the bone runes, I just grab a few. Sometimes I grab a lot, sometimes I grab a few. I just intuitively grab some from my bag and scatter them, and then try to read from how they fell, what their relationship to one another is. I've got stone runes too that I just grab 3 and place them in specific spots and just see if I can generate something of meaning with those too. It does or it doesn't always work. I don't always understand what I'm seeing. So one of the things that my guru told me about was that, well, he was using me to blend in with a group of people that may have been living up to their reputation. And I'm not sure this reputation is earned or accurate in most cases. But people will imitate what they hear, and it'll get passed and become a tradition. But my guru was retracted. And so that meant that, physiological behavior was not how he transmitted information. But there's, people got concerned about me drifting on the wind and possibly sharing information with people about stuff. I just don't. I think that even if such a thing had occurred, people would require a lot of instruction on how to access that information. So that is something that we often visualize different things in order to trigger our different chakras to relax or contract, or to let go of different things. And as far as actual physical behavior goes, we have to keep hope alive that there might be some in order for that to work. But the reality is that there's typically not. And so I'm not saying there never is, but I'm just saying it's incredibly taboo, and that you know how that goes. So, but the idea of some of these people was, see, I was like a reverse beard. I was a girl pretending to be a boy so that my guru could look like he belonged in a group, when he wouldn't have been able to even imagine certain kinds of behavior otherwise. So, the story that he may not have known who he was talking to when he initiated me he's pretty good at acting. But he would do this thing where and he would allow everyone around him to do their own thing, predicting what they would do, but it would be contrary to what they would say they were going to do and um, what they had decided to do. Stated that they were going to do what they were obligated to do, and he could predict what they were actually going to do and make plans accordingly.